Good morning, good people. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a good, progressive, positive day. I ain't really want to talk about that much, but I wanted to talk about a little bit today. This is my second video that I done far as motivational speaking, and I am an inspirational type person. I'm very spiritual. I'm into the universe in my inner world. I don't give a fuck about this delusional ass world they got me in right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the chase on it a little bit. But some mornings ago I had posted something about good people and why they go through the shit that they going through, cause they trying to find their way and stuff like that. And man, these folks out here really out to destroy a lot of youth people minds, and they out to break their mental estate, which breaks them down first mentally, then it starts physically, and then it reaches within. It starts on it starts in the mind first. Cause everything down there out here is really a mind thing. Everything out here is a mind thing. Cause if you don't really have total control of your mind gonna have you overthinking, man. And overthinking ain't bad, but overthinking a lot of situations, man, not thinking clearly, not able to really come to a conclusion about a lot of shit. And some people are indecisive, so I'm not saying that just because you can't make a decision off top clearly, that don't mean that you are being destroyed mentally all the time. But sometimes some people are indecisive, but you know, it's a lot of good people out here that's trying to break a lot of curses and stuff, and they trying to make their way and find their way and understand the spiritual world within. Cause see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, that these folks really trying to keep you from understanding who the fuck you are and understanding a lot of knowledge and wisdom from within. They know you get a lot of answers from within. So they toxic they intoxicate a lot of things that we do every day and that we be around every day. So they keep us mentally slaved and mentally chained up and mentally unstable. So as good people, we try to find our way out, and it's a lot of people out here that's not trying to find their way out. It's like they stuck because they so in tune with this illusional world, man. And only thing they doing is feeding you influences through the rap game. That's where it's a lot of distraction in the rap game. A lot of people talking about, man, a lot of females, I'm gonna say, basically out here talking about using niggas and all that, all in another nigga bag while they getting theirs. Like, what female wanna, you know what I'm saying? What female wanna live that type of lifestyle? Ain't no nigga, especially me. I'm not finna take care of that motherfucking female. I don't give a fuck who you is. But I mean, I'm gonna take care of you just cause that's my duty as a man, and I'm gonna do my part. But I'm not finna take care of you, baby, and you damn sure ain't finna be in my bed. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just stay on topic about it, and it bothers me in a way, but at the same time, it's like it don't bother me because I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I ain't finna let a motherfucker do to me, so it really don't even matter. So, you know, it all boils down to the person too. Like, if you easy influence, it's best that you really don't listen to too much of it. And if you easily influence, it's best that when you feel like you mentally getting influenced or feel energy or vibes from the music that you getting easily influenced by, I suggest that you try to work on your mental state and then probably come back to doing it, because man, you will fuck yourself up every time trying to live a life that somebody else is rapping about. Like, live your own life. They have a life that they probably procrastinating about or lying about, or even damn near shit really ain't even living that life, because shit, a lot of shit is controlled by the government. Every motherfucker that's out here doing stuff that's worshiping the devil is down there like puppets. Motherfuckers who out here just doing stuff for the white man and doing it to their own black people, like Lees and all this shit in warehouses, they puppets. They puppets too. They getting string by their neck. They got the string by their neck. Constantly making them move when they want to, making them move how they want them to move. Man, it's just something to think about, know what I'm saying? And like the good people, they go through the most shit because they actually trying to do something right. The devil will send his workers and damn near maybe even himself to even come and destroy you mentally, physically, spiritually, and damn near might put a motherfucker around you to even drain you like that. Like your energy to you is everything. Positivity is everything to you when you trying to keep a better headspace and clearer headspace about a lot of stuff. But you really gotta kind of think about it when you in your own room or own space and you quiet to yourself and you don't really have a lot going on. That's when you'll really be able to understand a lot of things that go on in this world. Just think about what really go on every day in life and think about how some shit is, as people say, so much of a coincidence. Like, ain't nothing a coincidence out here. It's either gonna happen or it's not. And one thing about it, this world is only controlled by the devil himself. This is his playground. And I'm not finna play on that motherfucker. I ain't finna play with that motherfucker out here that even think that they can even try to play with me. Now, evil spirits and stuff like that, I really don't get down with them. Like, everybody fight with evil spirits and evil energy all day, every day. But I ain't with all that, know what I'm saying? I ain't no devil worker, know what I'm saying? I'm working for God right now. And I'm trying to do the best that I can for some people that don't understand a lot of things just like I didn't understand it. And now that I do understand some things, I'm able to pass it along to other people. And that's what the government don't want you to do, to pass on information that you really have education about something that they know that rules everything. Knowledge is power. And one thing about it, they know knowledge is power because they put their heads together and put they two and two together to destroy us. One thing about it, the devil destroy your mind, your heart, and he destroy your spirit. He can try to do it, but it's up to you if you gonna let him. We all go through shit. Don't get me wrong. I hate for the people who really going through depression or anxiety or whatever it is that they going through. And I hope everything work out for the best, and I hope everything work out well. But one thing about it, it's other people out here like you too. You gotta stay strong about this shit, man. You can't fall victim to this shit. You can't be weak-minded to this shit, man. You gotta stay strong and keep going. Cause stopping and thinking that a motherfucker gonna give a fuck about you, that's your last option that you need to be worried about. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, it's only very few motherfuckers that's gonna give a fuck about you. And it might be the motherfucker that you have in your life, but at the same damn time, don't put your spouse or anybody that's around you, friends, associate, whoever, I don't give a fuck who it is, don't put them in a position where they feel like they gotta take up on your burden that you have on you. Like, it's good for people to be there for you. And don't get me wrong, it's always good to have somebody there for you that's gonna be reaching out to you and feed you positive, inspirational, motivational, encouraging things. But I will say this, you can't depend on nobody to think for you, or you can't depend on nobody to actually drive you out of that predicament or that space, that headspace that you are in. You have to try to put effort into it yourself. We gonna be okay. Everybody who going through something is gonna be okay. We here to learn, make mistakes, fall, trip, maybe even stumble sometimes. And We only here to be better than yesterday. And I just posted about this too. We only here to be better than yesterday or more than we ever have been. I had a lot of complication with past tense things, and mentally it used to come back to me from time to time, but it's only just thoughts. Thoughts come and go just like emotions, man. And I ain't finna let them thoughts ruin my day. Like, I have my days where I control it on my own, know what I'm saying? Where I shake back, know what I'm saying? It's always time to shake back. You will never be sitting in a pile of shit all your life, know what I'm saying? You gonna always shake back, know what I'm saying? Because God got you. Like I said, man, God lives in you. God will never leave his home. Why would it's just like a man who it's just like a man who has his own house. Why? And it's like a man who have his own house and have a woman there with him. Why in the fuck would a man leave his own motherfucking house and let the female keep it and stay in there when it's his shit? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. So it's the same way with God, man. God won't leave you. He always there with you when you think he not. He always is. God love you to death. He the one who created you. He the one who put you in this universal world. Know what I'm saying? He the one who trying to get you into the universal world. I'm universal, bro. I'm not no Christian. I'm not no type of religion. I'm fuck religion. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, from what I learned and from what I see, and I just watch and sit back and observe, man, that religion shit ain't about nothing, man. It's only there to keep you mentally enslaved, to constantly have you feeling all these different thoughts and thinking different things and questioning a lot of shit, know what I'm saying, out here. Man, when you start questioning a lot of shit, that's when you going through a spiritual awakening, because a lot of things to you not gonna add up. It's not gonna make sense to you. It's gonna seem irrelevant. It's gonna sound dumb to you. It's not gonna make sense. But, man, to all my people out there that's going through a lot, man, if you just lost somebody, man, I pray that everything pass over, come to pass immediately. But I will say this, man, it's okay. It's gonna be alright. Just take it a step at a time. I'm sending my condolences to all the family members who just lost someone. Destiny James, you already know what's going on. I hate you had to go through that and experience that again. But I'm sending my condolences to you and your family. Also, yeah, a lot of people, I want to talk about this too a little bit. I ain't finna touch a lot of bases on it, but I just want to say this. If you know your status and you know you negative, don't talk, make fun of, joke, or gossip about a motherfucking having anything. Because you know what? You can fall victim to this shit too. Don't sit up there and cut off. Don't sit up there and don't sit up there and make motherfuckers feel bad mentally and spiritually about a mistake they probably have made, or something that they really never knew about. The only reason why most of y'all scared about an STD and HIV and all this other shit that's going on, because y'all not really educated on it. Come on, man. All these other new diseases, how in the hell did how in the fuck did something get invented that quick over the years? Ebola. You ain't heard shit about Ebola in so many years. Now I seen some other shit online. They said something about some article. I forgot what it was. Some type of disease. I seen somebody repost it the other day. But, man, come on, man. Like, think about this shit. Really think about it. And, like, really, you don't know who you could be talking about. The person that you talking about making fun of about STDs and HIV could be right there next to you. It can be in your family. So, don't do that, bro. Like, that ain't straight and that shit ain't cool, man. Don't do that shit, bro. Because you don't know what people going through. You never know what a motherfucker going through. And I'm standing up for people like that because simple fact that that shit ain't straight and that shit ain't cool and it ain't right. Because you can fall victim to this shit at any given time. It don't take, whatever the case may be, wherever the, man, don't make fun of a motherfucking situation, bro. Cause you can end up in that same type of situation, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro, and that shit ain't straight. Don't do that. Because you don't know how that shit making them feel. You don't know how they mental state is. These folks can be weak-minded. And then you send these folks home feeling some type of way because they might not even say anything. You know what I'm saying? And you steady talking about these folks like they ain't, like other people ain't got no type of motherfucking feelings or anything like that. Like, don't do that, man. For real, though. For real, people, man, don't do that, dog. That ain't cool and that ain't straight, man. You don't know what people going through out here, man. And a lot of people hide that shit so motherfucking good. Man, you will never know, bro. Like, for real, though, on some real shit. But, man, I'm going to get back with y'all. Man, I pray everybody have a good day. I wish everybody have a good, progressive, growing, balanced day. I hope everybody that falls short in different areas, I hope that you find your balance to it. I hope that you pick yourself back up and keep going no matter what the fuck you go through in life. Cause one thing I'm gonna tell you about it, when I leave this motherfucker, I'm not gonna give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm really ready to go home to God, really, to be honest, because, man, it's just how I feel within. And I'm not saying that I want to die. I'm just really ready to go and live with God because some of the stuff that I don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't feed into the devil influences. The devil will trick you in so many ways. The mind will put a bad bitch in front of you and make you think that the bitch, you know what I'm saying, probably make her, you know what I'm saying, probably, man, give her ass titties and all that. But one thing about it, you don't know if that broad gonna be down for you or not. And it's the same way with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Man, protect your energy, protect your spirit, man. We in a real spiritual war right now. It's like people don't understand that we in the spiritual war because they don't really understand within or the spiritual world or the universe. Like, on some real shit, like, it's shit real. This shit real out here, man. Like, we don't supposed to be out here hating each other, envying each other, being jealous of each other, and then none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be living life, understanding each other, understanding each other for what it is and who we are. Women, I understand a lot of men don't understand women and a lot of women don't understand men, but the thing is about it, we all fall short somewhere, so can't nobody talk. You know what I'm saying, to be honest. But, I mean, that's what type of war they got us in. Like, they put us in war with each other. You know what I'm saying? But we don't even supposed to be in war with each other. They the enemies. They the real enemies. The government, the politicians, man, martial law, whoever it is you want to call them, the oppressor, whoever, you know what I'm saying? All them people, man, all them secret societies and shit, you know what I'm saying? The Illuminati, all this shit, man, them the motherfucking enemies. Them the ones who trying to break you down. And the devil is moving through them. But all I'm saying is y'all love y'all. And I pray that everybody make it to where they trying to get to in life. And I'm just here to let you know it's gonna be okay and you gonna make it. That's all I'm here to let you know right now because, man, don't too many people have this support. And I try to be that support for some people. And some people gotta be supportive of themselves. But just remember, you gotta love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. And one thing about it, loving yourself, when you love yourself, you will take care of yourself and make sure that whatever come towards your way, you ain't gonna let that shit destroy you. You gonna let that shit build you and take you farther and forward towards farther in life. A motherfucker who don't love theyself, they gon' put theyself in positions where they feel helpless and hopeless and shit. Like, don't ever put yourself in a position where you feel like you feel hopeless about a lot of shit, man. Love yourself. Understand yourself. In order to love somebody else's flaws, you have to love your own damn flaws. And that's the really shit that I done never understood and said. You have to love your own flaws and love yourself in order to love somebody else and their own flaws. And don't get me wrong, it's disturbing as hell when you got a motherfucker that got some fucked up ass ways. But man, you don't have to deal with that shit either. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, if you really trying to make it work, I salute you. I'm not calling you dumb or stupid. You not dumb or stupid for that. You just only going by how you feel. Because feelings, they a motherfucker. Emotions, they a motherfucker. But I'm just here to let you know, man, look, everything gonna be okay. Keep living life. Keep living forward. Man, keep living your dream. Don't think if you got a disease, HIV, herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever the case may be, don't think that your life is coming to an end, because it's not. You still can live your life every day. It's not the end of the world. Only God got the last say so. I don't give a Me personally, I don't give a fuck what these folks, these doctors tell me or anything, man. These doctors damn near don't even probably want to lose their job, because some of these doctors brainwashed because they don't went to college. College is something to keep you incarcerated in the mind too. Some of these doctors, I bet you if a handful of them motherfuckers spoke up and told you the real deal about HIV and diseases out here that these folks put out here for us to transmit to each other. Man, come on, man. Think about how many black people it is. Think about it. It's more black people out here that got this shit than white people, bro. These folks trying to kill us off, but it hit their own people, which means now some of these white folks don't even like their own kind too as well. Some of these white folks against the government just like black people is. A lot of these white folks know what's going on. A lot of these white folks know how black people live every day in poverty, constantly killing each other every day. This shit is sad, bro. And y'all, and it's like y'all indulging into fighting, you know what I'm saying? People fighting and shit, bro. This shit ain't cool, bro. This shit can lead to death. Cause you will never know what a motherfucker got on them, a knife or a gun or anything. That's the reason why niggas stay protected, because another nigga, the next nigga out here eating it, and I can't sit up here and let you take me out like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't let you take me out like that. Cause I gotta defend myself, bro. I gotta live what I stand for, but at the same time, bro, I can't let you take me out like that. It ain't gonna be too easy. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I love y'all. Man, stay away from a lot of these distractions, man. Keep a clear mind. Keep your head on straight. Live your life goals. Keep pursuing your goals, man. Live in that shit. Speak over your life. Tell yourself positive shit. Don't tell yourself no negative information. You are not dumb. You are not stupid. You are here to make mistakes. If we knew it all, we wouldn't even, if we knew it all, bro, all of us wouldn't even be making mistakes. We'll be as perfect as God. We are an image of God. That's why we so perfect to him. But we have to practice his righteousness in the ways that he wants us to live. That's the only thing. God wants us to be in peace and happy and filled with joy. Not around here feeling down about life, not giving, you know what I'm saying, feeling like life is just a burden on us. Life can be a burden. But it's about how you deal with it. And I'm not saying that a lot of motherfuckers really don't try, but you have to try. You have to put in that effort. You have to do that. Because one thing about it, two things for sure. If you really think about it logically, when it all boils down, when you down and out, who gonna be there for you? Them niggas that you thought that was your homies, them homegirls you thought that was your homies, them family members that you thought was your family members, you will see who really fuck with you when the times get hard, bro. For real. One thing about it, I'm gonna tell you right now, God ain't gonna leave you. That's one spiritual being I know that's not gonna leave you. He gonna have you through it all. He gonna make sure whenever you down and out, he gonna make sure you get back up. He gonna make sure of it. But it's up to you to find that energy within also and put towards the effort and help God. Because God can't do it by himself. I mean, he can. He got control of everything. And through him and through Christ, all things are possible. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, I love y'all, man. If you're going through something, and you need to talk, just holler at me. I'm just phone call away or text message away. If you need to ear to listen, I'm here to listen. I don't mind listening to people and listen to what they got going on. I'm not gonna let it get to me where it drains me. Know what I'm saying? I'm here to help, but at the same time, like, you have to help yourself as well. But I'm willing to give you in good advice and good inspirational, motivational, encouraging words to help you through the day and move you forward and let you know what I done been through and what God have done for me. I talk about God because God has been there for me through so much. I could have lost my life when I was a baby, but God brought me through. God brought me through a lot, man. I owe God a lot. That's why I'm so sensitive about what I do, because if I'm not making God happy, I feel bad for that, bro. I literally take that to the heart because I really want to do right by people. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck nobody over. That ain't even in me. Know what I'm saying? That ain't nowhere a part of me. But man, I'm out here trying to talk about God, tell people about God, about what He done for me. I'm not gonna sit up there and say, man, I'm perfect at all. I'm not gonna sit up there and say I'm holy. I am holy through spiritually. I have the Holy Ghost in me because it's in me. Know what I'm saying? The Holy Ghost come out of me when it come out. Know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But people mistaking it from people, know what I'm saying, had they only different perceptions about it to make they self seem like, to make the next person seem like they better than the next. Nobody is better than nobody. You ain't better than the next motherfucker. Your mama ain't better than the next motherfucker. Your dad ain't. Your uncle, your auntie, your little cousins, anybody. We all equal. We all is one. Ain't nobody above God. I only worship one God. The one God that sent his son Jesus to die for our sins, my personal savior, and the only God who created me. That's the only God that I worship. The devil, yeah, he's a God, but he trying to be like God. He want to be more than God. But I'm not finna worship that nigga for what? And I damn sure ain't getting no chip in my arm if that's whenever everything all boils down to it and they do put motherfucking chips are already doing that, I'm not getting that shit. You might well gonna kill me, and I'm letting the government know that right now. So y'all, the government, the oppressor, whoever y'all is, y'all might well gonna get ready to kill me when it's time. I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting no chip in my hand or my head. I'm not worshiping the Mars or the beast. I worship God. There's only one God in this world. Only one. And he living within us. The devil don't live in me. Only God do. Only the devil send evil and dark energy towards your way to distract you and keep you away from God. That's his whole point of trying to be like God. To keep you away from him, because whatever it was that God asked him to do and he didn't do it. Come on, man. He trying to make God image look bad to everybody as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? He try to make you blame God for everything that you go through. But, man, I love y'all, man. Keep y'all mental state clear and at a good, healthy rate. Man, and man, just keep going, man, and keep smiling, man, and being happy. Think about things that make you happy and do things that make you happy. I'm gone. I'm tuning out, man. I love y'all. I'll drop another video soon, but it's gonna take a little time, cause shit, I got t-shirts and everything going on right now. And also, man, look, if you trying to get a shirt and you know for sure that you gonna get it, I need a deposit. If you ain't sure and you playing around, man, I spend money on this. I spend money on this, bro. So for anybody who may dislike me about what I do, I'ma sell your shit. I'ma be real about it. It's corrections that I can make to this shit, and motherfuckers don't even know. I will sell your shit if you try to play and duck and dodge me. And I'm not being negative or mean about this shit. I'm just gonna keep it 100 because, man, business is business. If you ask me to do something and I do it, know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm not charging that much, bro. I'm just trying to get my business up off the ground. I'm trying to make it out of a warehouse. I'm trying to get out of warehouses. Y'all can stay in warehouses if y'all want, but I'm not finna do that. I'm being my own boss. I've been a boss. It's been within me. I just had to come in terms to what I really wanted to do. I have been had a passion for art. I'm not in competition with nobody. So if you know what I'm saying, if you support me and you showing love to my company and my business, man, I appreciate it. For real, for real. Know what I'm saying? I'm tuning out, man. I love y'all. I'll get back with you on the next video. I don't know what it's really gonna be about, but I know my subject I wrote down is gonna be about trust next. So just tune in for the next one, and I'll just get back with y'all. Love y'all. Have a good day. And don't let nothing bother you or get in the way. Them hurdles, jump over them motherfuckers. You able to make it. I love y'all.